Hi everyone, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you people are doing good. So yesterday IBPS RRB clerk prelims scorecards were out, and in that I missed the cutoff by 0.25 marks. I feel very bad for it, but it's okay. It is my mistake, and it's okay. I have learned something from that, and next time I'll be very careful. So when I posted that video, some people have asked me to share the strategy that I used. So in this video I'll be telling you what are the sources I followed and what is the strategy that helped me to score 65 marks in the exam, and what were the mistakes that I have made, and I'll also tell you how to utilize the time and how to clear the exam, because many of the aspirants don't know from where to start. And today I'll be telling you in short span of time how I cleared this, like how I got 65 marks, and what were the sources that helped me. So the very first thing is, as a UPSC aspirant I had zero knowledge about banking, but banking has been my second career option, because whenever you prepare for UPSC, the very first thing you have to keep in mind that if not UPSC, what is your other career option. You have to decide that. So in the same way, for UPSC I took a break because of my health issues, and when I took break I was thinking about my second career option, and I chose banking as my career option. So when I took that decision, at that time I came to know that IBPS RRB clerk application process have started, and I went and applied for the exam on 29 June. That is the last day for the application. So I went and applied it, and the actual preparation I started was on 13th of July. That is before 1 month of the exam I started preparing for this exam. And my exam was on 17th August. On third shift I gave the exam. So in this 1 month I literally completed the whole syllabus, and I was very confident that I will clear this exam. But my mistake has made me to miss the cutoff, but it's okay. It is a new beginning for me. I'll definitely clear this exam, and I'll definitely try my level best next time. So what I did was, when I came to know about banking, so on 13th July I started my preparation. The very first thing I did was, I took the previous year question papers of RRB and I checked the previous year question papers, and I saw the trend, that is in how many ways questions are being asked, from where questions are being asked, which topic we have to prepare thoroughly. Everything I analyzed. After analysis I came to know that from reasoning, from some specific topics we are getting more questions, and from quants we are getting these many questions. So I understood everything, and I made my rough analysis. And after that, the very first thing I did was, I started to learn basics. That is, I started to learn tables from 1 to 25. I learned squares and cube roots of numbers till 30, and after that I learned important fraction and percentage that will be helpful for exam. And after completing these three, then I went to Vedic max techniques. Like, I used to watch video lectures, and I used to learn how to multiply two digits number within seconds, how to find square roots, how to find cube roots. Like that, I completely learn some techniques that can be helpful in the exam. This is because in banking you have to answer 40 questions from each section. Like, you have to answer 80 questions in 45 minutes, which is very very difficult. If you have short tricks to solve this questions, then you will be able to clear it. So first I learned all the basic things. After that, what I did was, I searched for banking books. Like, for UPSC we know which book we have to read for which topic. For banking there are no specific books. So what I did was, for reasoning I completely depended on PDFs and video lectures of some online teachers. For arithmetics I took arithmetic for SSC by Rakesh, and one more book, that is Kiran's publication, SSC mathematics chapter wise previous year question papers book. So these two books were my major sources for preparation. So after taking the books, the next thing I did was, I just went on YouTube and searched what are the what are the free classes that were available for reasoning and quants. Then I came through Kaushik Mohanty sir's classes, which are very very helpful. For reasoning, I followed Anshul Saini sir's classes, which are very helpful. The next thing is I first made a strategy that is I have only at that time I don't know the exam date, so I roughly put 20 days of time. Like I roughly calculated 20 days of time left for me. So in that 20 days, I roughly divided my day, and I was very sure that I have to first complete the syllabus. So for that, what I did was I started my preparation with reasoning, because reasoning is quite easy compared to quants for me. So first I thought to complete the reasoning syllabus completely. For that, what I did is I divided the entire syllabus into easy topics, medium topics and hard topics. For that, after classification under easy topics, I used to cover each and everything very quickly by solving previous year question papers, by solving topic wise mocks, by seeing the PDFs wherever I used to get. So I completely depended on PDFs and previous year question papers for reasoning. After completing easy topics like directions, blood relations, inequality, alphanumeric series, word formation, so after completing this, then I went for medium subjects. So sorry, medium topics. Medium topics included syllogisms. Majorly I was very bad at syllogism. So for that, what I did was I followed Anshul Saini sir's class and I mastered it. After completing that, I went for hard topics like puzzles and seating arrangement. So for that puzzles and seating arrangement, I followed Olive Board's PDF, which is very helpful. So by completing reasoning, I had only 10 to 15 days of time. So in that 10 to 15 days of time, the next thing I did was I started preparing for quant. So every day, what I used to do with the quant's preparation, I used to give one mock test for reasoning. So when I started quant preparation, first thing is I was very sure that first I have to complete my speed max portion, which is nothing but simplification, approximation, number series and quadratic equation. So I first was very sure that first I have to completely understand these four topics, and I have to be very thorough with these four topics. For this, what I did is I practiced questions from Smart Kira, and I followed lecture of Kaushik Mohanty sir for quadratic equations. So after that, next thing is I shifted my focus for arithmetics. For this, as I told, I followed these two books, that is by Rakesh Yadav and Kiran's publication. After following these two books, my concepts were a little bit okay. So when I was confident that okay, I can give the exam, like I can attempt the paper, then I gave one full length mock test. By that, I understood that I used to just clear the cutoff. Like I used to get 63, 64, like that I used to get. So what I did was I got confidence, like I can give the exam and I can definitely score good marks. So I was having confidence. So immediate thing I did was I completely started making notes. Like I started writing what are the type of questions we can get from the exam, like from which topic we can expect questions. So I started making notes. I started practicing questions, but without timer. This was the major mistake I have done. So I completely neglected data interpretation, and I was focusing only on reasoning, speed maths and arithmetics. So this is the major mistake I have done. If I had practiced questions with timer, I used to get good marks, and maybe I would clear this cutoff. But what I did was I didn't keep time. I used to keep on practicing questions. So that was the major mistake I have done. So if I had kept a timer with me, then it was a different thing. So I completely neglected data interpretation because I was thinking that data interpretation can be finished if I do arithmetics and speed max. That was another major mistake I have done. So in this way, I completely finished the syllabus of reasoning and quants within 25 days, and after that I had only 5 days of time left. So in that 5 days, what I did is I purchased mock test from Guidely and Prep. So whenever I used to give mock test, I was getting around 65 to 75, like that. I was very confident that I can clear the exam, but it's okay, no problem. So what I would tell is, whenever you are trying to give any exam, whether it is banking or any other exam, the major thing is whatever you have completed, please make sure that you practice enough. So here practice is really important. Here the only thing that I lacked is practice. If I have practiced enough, I would have get good marks. So here the major mistake that I have done was that. But I feel very proud of myself, because within 1 month of preparation I have scored nearly 65 marks, which is very good, without zero knowledge of banking, without any formal coaching or without any guidance. I have done this. If I have done it, definitely you will also do it. So what I would suggest is past. If you have not cleared the exam, it's okay, you have many chances to give the exam. We have SBI clerk and SBI PO notification. So if you want to prepare for that, if you want to join in banking, it's okay, you can go for it, you can prepare for that exam, you have still lot of time. So from today onwards, if you are thinking to give your SBI PO or clerk, so from today onwards, please start your preparation from zero level, and make sure that you have to definitely clear that exam. So this is how I prepared for my RRB prelims. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you want any guidance, or if you want any PDFs, or if you want sources for banking, you can ask me in the comment section below. I'll definitely help you. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you want any strategies, or if you want how to make notes, or if you want from where you can see Vedic Max classes, everything I'll suggest you. So please make sure that you are following my channel, and please make sure that you are getting good guidance. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.